Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch. Conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting. And later in the match, it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Well, the new ball bowlers better really perform this morning. Most captains would have chosen to bat. This dusty surface will encourage the spinners later on, and when it does that, you get some uneven bounce too. It can make life incredibly difficult. I'm backing the batsman this morning.
It's straight to a fielder. There's the umpire's signal, no ball. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Fernando is the next man in. I think he was easily back in the crease there. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine over. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Well, that really was a super stroke. That came right off the middle of the bat.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's the third boundary off the over.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
The batsman didn't look at all comfortable there. The sweeper picks up. He looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there. There should be some runs here. That's out. Four.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Let's take a look at that in slow. Done him and shattered the stumps.
That went straight through the gate.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He's worked that into the gap.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that. Huge! That is huge! What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
He gave that some fearsome hammer. He's got hold of that one, out of the ground.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it.
That's run away for 4.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's a huge 6. That is a glorious stroke.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie.
Thanks, Mark. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
We can have a look at that again. That's been given as a wide. super catch, comfortably held by Fernando.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was how the wicket... There it goes. Beautiful piece of fielding that. That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side. He has bowled quite superbly. The batsmen simply haven't had an answer.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
This was how the wicket fell.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up. Just one run. That's gone a long way. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Out.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Out, caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
This was how the wicket fell.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Oh, what a catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. And 6.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, it's a monster.
Marvellous stuff. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
And never looked like being a run there.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it. Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
Let's take a look at that in.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Let's see the action replay of that.
That is massive.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
De Silva gets his first wicket.
Now we're down to 9-10 Jack.
Let's see the action replay of that. Done him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more cricket coverage in the very near future. Bye-bye for now.